Alright there, people. Welcome back. This is part 2, and this here is Goo Lagoon. Well, you know, Spongebob, we're going to Goo Lagoon. You get what I mean, right? Please tell me you get what I mean. I haven't been muted, thank goodness. Okay, travel to Goo Lagoon. But yes, welcome back. Hope everyone's doing well.
Goo Lagoon, a sun-drenched beach of sludge at the bottom of the sea. But all is not well here on Paradise.
Okay. I felt like he was going to say more, but he didn't. What do you want? You can use Bubble Bash to move things. Okay. But just, guys, I hope you all enjoyed the first part. I know I did. That's why I even came on a bit earlier, so it is. So then I could actually go and break everything in Bikini Bottom. Get us a couple more shiny things. That seems horrible. Yeah, I got that much. Boom. Eat it, loser. Can I? What the?
SpongeBob,
Okay.
do I look burned?
Well, you do look a little red.
Barnacles! That darn robot.
Robot?
Yeah, a big robot stole everybody's sunscreen.
Oh no! Everyone will burn, and then they'll get all itchy and peel.
Exactly! You can't spend a day at the beach without sunscreen. That sun is way too hot. That robot is out on the island. Nobody can get to him. SpongeBob, maybe you can use those sun reflectors to point the sun's rays on that robot. If you hit one of the buttons on the side of a lifeguard tower, the reflector will turn. Connect all the towers and the light will shoot right out of the big reflector on the island. Then all you have to do is swim out to the island and turn the big reflector onto the robot. I'll stay here and protect the babes.
But I, can't swim.
Yeah, there was a couple of things wrong with his plan, but, like, it seems good enough. So we'll give it a shot. Well, that seemed mostly useless. Who can we swap to this stage? Oh, it's Patrick. Okay. I don't feel like I need Patrick just yet, so I'll stay as SpongeBob for now. Oh, here, I don't even need to go up here. This one here's the first sun reflector. Hold on, that's going to that one there. Okay. We can do this. Boom.
It shines.
Okay, now this here one probably wanted going left. Yep, sweet. Now once again, just bounce on this dude, I guess. This one you probably want like over this way. Okay, so that's now
Somehow I
telling
don't
us to
think
go
he
over there.
needs a hand.
Let's try this way. Okay, good. Now it's just that one. Hopefully. All these here little robots getting absolutely smashed right now. Ow. Yeah, that was very painful. Best guess is it's this one. Yeah, it was. What do you want? Okay. Pier on the other side of the sea cubes gets us to the island. Thank you for actually telling us that instead of having me try and figure it all out. Down you go.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh, so we're meant to bring Patrick up here. Okay.
Take that!
Let me just run back and change to him then. It's not exactly miles away or anything, so, you know, it's not a big deal.
Woo! Up we go!
Okay, so... Oh. Oh, here, don't like this one now. But there we go, we've made it across. Ah, great, so there's quite a few weird ones now. Yeah, we died. Oh well. I'm gonna keep giving this a try until I get it. Honestly, I saw the striped one appear before the pink dotted one, and I was like, there's no way. No. We got so close that time. So close. I didn't realize that the last one, you know, moved. There we go. Ah, sugar. I've done the same thing again. I got to that purple one and the other stupid thing moved. I swear I will get this. Even if it's the last thing I do. There we go. Now, boom. I also think it's because there's a timer, so I'm rushing it, so I am. Whereas, like, if I just wait, I'll be fine. My goodness, though, this will make you sick. Oh, no! I got so close.
Oh, I will crush them!
Okay, so getting onto that pink one is going to be a bit more difficult. For sure. Ah, sugar. I literally ruined it so quickly. I'm choking. I'm choking. It's going horribly. It is going horribly. Whoever's watching the VOD, I hope to goodness you're just skipping past this. Instead of watching a guy fail at a simple jump puzzle. It's not even a puzzle, it's literally just like, you know, jump onto the things. Okay, let's relax. Let's take a breather. Take a wee stretch if you need it. And now let's go. Why? Oh, yes. That is right.
Out there all alone?
Fuck. Flip, yeah. We did it. Whew. My goodness, that took me far too long. But we done it. That's the main thing. Now let's get over to that island with Mrs. Puff.
Oh no! The children's balloons have been overfilled! They're carrying the children out of control!
I don't know, Mrs. Puff. It looks like they're having a lot of fun.
Yes, too much fun if you ask me. You can save the children by bubble bashing each of the balloons. Bubble bash all the balloons.
Can do.
Get back here, child. So, it's official, Mrs. Puff hates fun. It's probably why Spongebob never got his license, to be honest.
Hammer! I get it!
Oh, I hadn't
You
even seen
just
him.
met the Sponginator.
What was... Okay, so yeah, there was literally no point me going up there, was there? Haha, there's the small child. Oh dear goodness.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you. Cha-ching!
This may sound stupid, but we're gonna try and jump up. Yes.
Fine for Patrick.
Much easier. Oh. Hadn't even seen you, dude. Boom. Gotcha.
I love opening presents.
There we go. Oh, thank you for the checkpoint. Oh, that would have been an easier way to get onto that building, but oh well. We done it anyway. See, I would have changed characters, but currently I can't see a reason to change. So, you know, I'm not going to change just for the heck of it. Oh, here, that's handy. Get back here, small child. I will rescue you. Wait, do you just kind of like float over all of these? Yeah, you do. No. Yeah. See, at first, this here is a fun little game, and then it becomes like, oh, here, where's this small child? No! No! Darn it. Well, that wasn't what I wanted.
I can't swim.
I'm very well aware of that, Spongebob. It also makes story sense why you can't swim, you know, being a sponge and whatnot. Yay, all kids rescued. Go me. I'm okay at this. I can successfully play a children's game.
My hero! You've saved the children. Here's a golden spatula as a reward.
Yay. So if you're not going for 100%, obviously you don't need to do that. Because I am, then, you know.
I get it.
Well, I missed. So let's just move along. There we go, got him. Don't ask about the fire-breathing dragon inflatables underwater or how they work, I don't know. Also another checkpoint to change character, so that's cool. Ah, there we go. Ah, sugar. Well, you know what we're doing. And we're doing that because I just saw that, well, we're meant to use those as actual steps. So we are.
Oh, sparkly.
There we go.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
But just
SpongeBob, I heard that you were collecting golden spatulas.
that I am, Bubble Buddy.
Yes, Bubble Buddy, I am. Have you seen one?
Why, yes. We were having a sandcastle contest, and somebody put a golden spatula on the top.
If I had a castle, I'd name it Fort Pattytown the Third, and Fort Pattytown the Third would have a big bake sale every Monday.
The golden spatula?
Oh, at the top of the sandcastle, right?
Well, perhaps you
Oh, thanks for that, Bubble Buddy. I would also visit Fort Paddytown the Third. Just putting that out there.
Rising. Must get to higher ground.
What the? Jesus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was not the right way. Out of the way, sir. Oh. You're telling me I can use Patrick to freeze this water? Oh, wait, it goes back down. Nice. Probably along here, right?
Take
Boom.
that!
Oh, I just got Spun Smasher. I think that's for defeating 100 robots with Spongebob and not anything else.
Youch!
Ow, Jesus.
Oh no.
I didn't even see that ball. Ah, so that's why you'd need to freeze the water there. Okay.
I love opening presents.
Okay, so it hits there. Oh. Nice. We got round the cannon that killed us last time. So that's good. Boom. Wreck you. Hi, Darren. Welcome in.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry. How?
Yay, go me. Aye. Can I actually get back out? That's what I'm wondering. This water's rising a lot slower than I remember. Yes, I can get back out. Nice.
Well done.
Thanks, Bubble Buddy. There we go. We're back as Patrick. Punk that open. Okay, I got up. Then I think we are still meant to continue playing as Spongebob, so go change back to him, so I will. Oh wait, I can't change back until I die. Well, guess we're continuing on as Patrick. Platforming skills. Wait for the dragon to breathe its fire. I go. See, now the button's fine to let us out, but it wasn't earlier.
Now I'm gonna get all wet.
Yeah.
A robot go boom.
Yes, it does, Patrick. Yes, it does. Although I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of tempted to like jump down there to do that, but I think that'd be a bit daft right now, so I'll leave it. Yeah. Belly bounced. Oh wait, as we're here then. Boom.
Oh, this one goes boom. Ooh, wooden presents.
Yay.
We sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around. Bam!
Go us. But yes, given the fact that there is like fire-breathing dragon floaties down there, I'm guessing that I'm meant to like freeze the, you know, the water / goo at some point.
Hey, Gary.
Get me Spongebob again. I'm ready.
Hello, Gary. What's new? You don't say. Squidward bought a new sweater. Oh, he's so crazy. Wow. And there's a golden spatula at the end of this cave. Wow.
I'm so glad you told us about Squidward's new sweater first, Gary. Keeping the important information first. This is why you're great. Uh-oh.
Ready
Don't-
for another fantastic day.
Don't even ask what happened there.
Ah, a little shade on a hot day.
Boom. Gotcha. Oh, well, that's convenient. Okay, so now I need to change this. Go. Ah, no. No, hold on, hold on. Let's wait. Because I'm guessing I need to go over there at some point, but obviously I can't right now. Yay, checkpoint. Oh yeah, exploding puffer fish. Just what I always wanted.
It shines.
Ah yes, yes it does. We obviously can't make that jump, so just gotta wait. I like how Spongebob sits while waiting. That's cool. Boom. Also, there you go, prehistoric Spongebob. And the jellyfish. There's probably prehistoric Patrick somewhere in this cave as well.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Spade. Well, there's prehistoric Patrick. There's also a dirty sock up there, but I don't really know how to actually get up there right now, so... That looks like something I'll figure out on my own. Oh, here, a dirty sock over there as well. There's probably a free seafruit or something. But thank you for the spatula.
I love opening presents.
I hate this game sometimes. Like it showed me that because it knows. It knows me. The game knows. It's like, oh here, you need a free seafruit for all the collectibles here. Be a shame if someone put it right at the end of the damn map.
Oh goody, another one!
So if this is the free seafruit location, then how do we get up to that one? I'm going to run through this cave again as Spongebob to see if I can figure it out. Otherwise, this will annoy me to no end. So yeah, if you want to...
A little shade on a hot day.
Well, I was going to say, if you're watching the VOD, feel free to skip forward like 5 or so minutes. Because it'll literally just be me running through this cave again. And I think I've figured it out. I have, because I'm either a genius or an idiot. And these here lads are the secret. No, choices. No. This is where you see that I have no depth perception. Which is why I struggle on platformers so often, despite enjoying them. Ah, Jesus. Ow! No! Mate, you hit me twice for one go. That was unfair. No. Jeez. I don't even have words for what just happened. Yes, I made it.
Too pretty. Can't take it.
When I tell you my heart was racing there, it was racing.
Another find for Patrick.
I'm now wondering about this here throw fruit, so I am, because it's like, do I need to be Patrick and throw this at something? Which means, do I need to play as Patrick and get up here? You know what I think? I think that's somebody else's problem, not mine. Well, like, not my current problem anyway. But thanks, Darren. I'm so glad you went with both. You know what, mate? I probably should have used my bubble jump thing on you, but I didn't. That's my bad.
I feel like a new sponge.
Woo! Good looking Peter. Let's go.
Take that!
SpongeBob, help me find Patrick. I have...
Okay, so we need to be Patrick.
Sorry, lad, but the carnival is closed. A pesky robot has taken over me ticket booth. And worse, me money. If you help me get rid of that no-good robot...
Okay. We're on a Patrick section. Boom. Boom.
Ooh, a present in every one.
Ah, gosh darn it. I forgot about you.
Ooh. Hey, my back feels better.
Really? Maybe I need to start doing that.
That's much better.
There we go. Hopefully that's not too loud, but it feels loud. So yeah. Don't ask me why I'm writing this. I have no real reason. I just wanted to.
How many of these do I have to carry?
Boom. Get wrecked, lad. Oh, Wakatiki. Let's play Wakatiki. Well, I've done well enough for a sock, so yeah. I love how the robots are so evil they make Patrick play games for his own socks. Oh, here, golden spatula down there.
Hard as a rock.
There we go. Oh, spinning teacups. Gotta say, this isn't so much madness as it is cozy. Maybe I've got to clear out the robots and talk to Mr. Krabs for that one. Who knows? Oh, coral candy. Oh, yeah. Do you know what they say about this? Cowabunga! Oh. So you just fall straight through the spatula. Okay. That's fair, I guess. That's fair.
Ouch!
It actually wants you to do this with some semblance of decentness. Okay. No, mate, I made it on, but I was nervous and I jumped off and things just did not go well. Things did not go well at all. Bonk you out of the way again. Bonk you, bonk you, smash you. Well, at least it's getting us a few shinies now and again. How are we not picking that up? Like what? Okay, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's like a carnival game or something. How you're meant to get that golden spatula, but for right now, it's not letting me grab it, so I'm moving on with my life. And rescuing the carnival for Mr. Krabs, I guess. Spongebob needs the bubble ball power to play the skee ball game. Oh. Oh, how do I get that? Oh, dear goodness. I see what you need to do here.
Ooh, up we go!
No, 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 no. No! Do I still get my reward? Even though I didn't turn in time? Yes, the reward's at the end. I'm a genius. Oh, thank goodness it allowed me the reward still.
Oh, goody, another one.
Yay, 10 socks, that's worthy of another spatula. Toss a clam. Ah, that must be like the ski balls fish or something. Well, not unless I know what I'm getting, but okay. I spent 2,200 on you. You better be worth it. If I could get up there.
How many of these do I have to carry?
Ah, that's what it is. Okay. So yeah, I was right. It is a thing for Spongebob. Hey, the bus station's a bit too far away for me to carry right now. Here's the Wakatiki again, so we're going this way. Oh, there's a bus stop. Do you know what? We're doing the hook thing. We're only doing this here because the bus stop was in the way. Well, there we go. We got the spatula. As well as a trophy, by the way. But just that trophy there that we got was for finding 25 golden spatulas. I'm also going to bounce this, see how low it goes. Because right now I'm just curious, if I'm honest. Alright, it just goes to there. Fair. But yes, back to Patrick now that we've got that golden spatula. And we can continue along with the story of Goo Lagoon, I guess. I say story, but like, this game has very little story other than stop robots. You know.
Ouch! Cannonball!
Get over here, you losers! Boom.
A robot go boom!
Okay, bumper boats is cleared. Ow. Joyce. Okay.
I don't think
Thanks for the
SpongeBob's
underwear.
underwear fits quite right.
Huh. Yeah, I would, but, you know, collectibles and whatnot, so... Sorry. Ah. It feels faster jumping, so it does, than anything else, so that's why I'm doing it. Nice. That does reset the timer.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Mate, I had enough time to get through the celebration cutscene before that ended. Nice, so you can actually throw it when you're on the ice. Don't even know why I jumped up there. It was completely pointless, but oh well.
I sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
Patrick, it's like your one job. Also, I've just realised I need to go back there. Because I meant to talk with Mr. Krabs, so I did. In terms of story, though, I probably didn't even have to do this area because of how many spatulas we had already. But yes, Mr. Krabs, I've cleared out all of the
Here is
things.
your reward.
Thank you.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Better to grab this now than, you know, another time. That fish there is so confused. He's like, what the heck just happened? Thank you. Also, yes, I have noticed that sometimes Patrick is a bit too large, shall we say, to fit in the boxes. So you've got to, like, fiddle around with the angles. Also, this is the last area of Goo Lagoon by the looks of it, so
I
yeah,
love opening presents.
that's pretty cool. Yay, surf's up.
Oh, sparkly.
So that's the main quest of Goo Lagoon done, so, mowing. Oh, well, that was very handy.
Congratulations, Spongebob! You're king of the beach! Here, have a golden spatula.
Oh yeah, in case anyone's curious, there's 100 golden spatulas in the game and 80 of Patrick's socks. So there is. But yeah, we done rather well there. Like, I'm guessing that there is the sponge bowl thing that we couldn't do, and the 2 socks might be on it as well, so yeah. Let's get out of here.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Boom.
Just met the Sponginator.
Hold on, actually. Hold on. I just remembered about that other area. You know, with the fire-breathing
Time
dragons.
for a little sleepy sneak.
So let's go over see if I can actually figure out how to do that.
Uh-oh, I can't swim!
We know, Spongebob. We are very well aware. Boom. Wreck you. Wait. Guessing I need Patrick for over there. Where the heck is this? Wait, this checkpoint box is miles back. Nice. It's actually very handy.
Ooh, wooden presents. Pretty sparkly too. Oh, again!
We've got a decent amount of shiny things. I'm just not going to give them to Mr. Krabs, though, so I'm not. I'll keep them. Because I'd rather save them and open up extra places like this here as well. A, it's more fun for you, and also B, it's more fun for me. Oh yeah, we made it. So, what did you do? Oh, you made a button. Okay. Well, thanks for the checkpoint now. I appreciate it. Let's see what the button does, so... Oh, lovely. Depth perception away. I'm also not going to lie, I expected these here Lilos to be bouncy. Depth perception. I'm not actually aiming for the red stuff, I'm aiming for the, you know, things around the red stuff. Also, we got a checkpoint, so screw that nonsense. I'm going back. That's right, murder is the fastest way home.
Is this all? I thought it was gonna be an ice cream.
So yes, that's us got all the golden spatulas here, we're just missing 2 socks. So that's cool.
Oof! Oh, hey, my back feels better.
But yeah, guessing at least, well, probably both of those socks are related to the carnival, so I'm not worried about them.
Now I'm gonna get all wet.
Like, the plan is to do as much as I can on stream, but like, anything that I don't finish, I'll just do off stream off, so well. But yes, there we go. Bikini Bottom. And that's School Lagoon done. So that's nice. I'm glad that we managed to get a full area done there. Also, hey Patrick, I got 10 more.
SpongeBob, you found some.
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
Woohoo! I can probably check how we're... Why does it have like 5 there? Whatever, that's where we currently are. Oh, here, I can actually check where we're... So let's see, we've done... Oh dear. Wait, Patrick? Oh cool, Patrick's a separate thing. Nice, so... We've done 30 socks so far. Oh dear, Jesus. Mr. Krabs is going to end up asking for like 10 grand or something. Also, I'm guessing SpongeBob's stream is going to be a level. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 levels left by the looks of it. So, instead of just running around here, we best go... Oh, that's the Fran Dutchman down there. Is there anything else I can access up here? No? Okay. Oh, Poseidon. Nice. This is where, like, SpongeBob made one Krabby Patty.
I have brought you two here to face a great challenge.
I've got nerves of steel and muscles of sand.
Eyes of Joey.
My Poseidon has been breached by a mighty foe whom you must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness. Bring it on.
In this corner, defending the Poseidon, a small square guy. And his challenger, a huge murderous robot shaped like a squirrel.
Look, it's a giraffe.
I think I need to get home to feed Gary.
I was not expecting a boss battle right now. Oh dear, Jesus, Sandy, watch out.
Looks like the robot's left itself vulnerable.
You say that, and yet I still had no idea how to...
SpongeBob has an opening, but will he get the drop on the robot?
Oh, I get it, I get it.
SpongeBob has an opening, but will he get the drop on the robot?
Yes, he will.
Barrier Reef. SpongeBob has an opening, but will he get the drop on the robot? Now the robot's taking a beating out there. Looks like the robot's left itself vulnerable. The robot better change tactics and fast.
I want to play. I want to play.
Patrick,
What?
We're not playing. We're fighting for our lives.
I want to play. I want to play.
Oh, all right.
I guess this is a 2-on-1 handicap match. What?
Spying!
No.
The old clothesline
No.
move. Looks like Patrick has a big opportunity here.
What the heck am I doing with this thing? Oh, I see you, I see.
Ooh, up we go.
Give me that.
What a shocking takedown by Patrick.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. What next? Oh, clothesline. What's next? You going for the atomic leg drop?
Looks like Patrick has a big opportunity here. Oh, nice flying, head thing move by Patrick.
There's the elbow drop again. Alright, this is the clothesline. Then we should get the atomic leg drop.
The robot's losing its head.
Who knew that this would be the first wrestling
Wow, I've
kind
never
of game
seen
I've
such
played
an
on the channel?
electrifying match.
Fun. Your turn, SpongeBob.
Oh, we...
Bounce and bash the head. Oh, thanks.
Ow!
I cannot currently bounce and bash the head.
That's a bubble bash opportunity if ever I've seen one.
I feel like a new sponge.
Oh. You just went for a chop.
Flying! The old clothesline move.
Ow.
There's the robot's vulnerability. Let's see if SpongeBob goes for it.
Yes, he does.
What an
Fresh like a
uppercut.
spring breeze.
Whew. I do not like this one here.
I feel like
Yep.
a new sponge.
I just could not time that well at all.
That's a bubble bash opportunity if ever I've seen one. Nice move by SpongeBob. This match is just about over.
Here's the elbow drop. Here's the clothesline I can't dodge. So, oh dear goodness, I dodged.
There's the robot's
This is what we call
vulnerability. Let's
excitement
see if
and drama.
SpongeBob goes for it.
That was quite a battle. Tell him what he's won, Johnny.
It's a new power, the Bubble Bowl. But wait, there's more. A golden spatula, and that's not all. A gift certificate for $5.32 to Dean's Little Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers.
Oh, thank you. It all means so much. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Cry all you want, but not here. We just wax the floors.
Thanks, King Neptune. Well, there we go, guys. We've just defeated a robot Sandy and got an achievement for it. Trophy. Yep, this is me on the PlayStation, so it's a
Hey,
trophy.
Plankton.
Yes, what is it?
I was just wondering why all the robots seem to be coming from inside the chum bucket.
Have they? I really haven't noticed.
Yeah. And then there's that big flashing neon sign that says Robot Headquarters.
SpongeBob, I'm your friend, right?
No, not really.
The delivery on that was perfect.
Exactly, and as your non-friend, I worry about you. Like right now, you're thinking too much. I'm worried you might really hurt yourself. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think for you. This way you won't hurt yourself, and you can just keep working on getting me into the chum bucket.
Thanks, Plankton. You're the best non-friend a friend could have. No more thinking for me.
Hey, where's my non-friend friend that's going to do my thinking? Oh, can we go inside the tree dome? Yes, we can.
Sandy, your
Tree dome is leaking!
Them there robots busted up the glass, SpongeBob. I got a treehouse chock full of robots, and it's all your fault, so get in there and clean up your mess.
I'm not really ready, but okay, let's go.
Water would be nice.
You're telling me I gotta beat up all these dudes while I'm drained?
just my size.
Alrighty then, that's much better.
Ah, thank you.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay, we cannot actually go inside. Oh, hey, Patrick's out there just watching. Pretty cool wee detail. I dig it. I dig it a lot.
Let me teach you how to bowl a bubble. Press this button and you'll bowl a bubble that...
Wow!
Remember, though, the bubble bowl...
Got it. Bolorama.
Don't really know why I need that right now, but yeah. New underwear.
Sponge wearing 5 pairs of underwear coming through. I feel like a new sponge.
Ah, no. Yes, that's right. Come on, come on. No! We got so close, even though I went off target. Ah. Mate, you started turning way too quick there. Hey. 33. City Shows Rest Home. Is that not how we get to the Marmalade? Oh, nice. Sand Mountain is up here. Still not seen an actual reason to use that.
Boy, Patrick will be glad
There we
to have
go.
this back. Strike!
Bikini Bottom Police Department? Is this its own area? Doesn't seem to be, so let's go on in. What? Oh. Is this just like all of... Okay. I know that there's a trophy for defeating every robot in the game, so I'm guessing that's a quick way to check all the variations that you can get. Or well, all the ones that you've got so far. But yes, let's see. What time is it there? It is 4 o'clock, so we're fine for the time.
Wow! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy! My heroes! Hit me with a water ball. Hit me, hit me, hit me.
We don't do that stuff anymore, kid. We're retired.
Is that the TV repairman?
No, it's that excited sponge kid again.
Oh, are you sure he can't fix the TV?
Mermaid Man, 'twould be my greatest honor to fix your television.
Goody!
Hey, sponge kid.
Oh, boy! What?
Okay, then. But lighten up a bit on the enthusiasm, huh? You're making my bowels act up. We've got a little problem with some robots down in the Mermalair. Are you sure you're up to this task?
Absolutely, Barnacle Boy!
Well, go over to the couch to access the Mermalair.
Is it pudding night?
I love opening presents.
Boom. Decimated. Does he mean this couch? No, he doesn't. Okay. Okay, apparently walking the TV gets you a sock.
Another find for Patrick!
Oh, here, Neptune. Oh, hi Karen. Welcome in. You all good?
Hey,
Bluey! Yes!
Ow. I should not have done that. Hi, I'm doing well. I've started getting up at 5:30, so I have, so yeah, that's interesting.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Oh, hi Ted. You all good as well?
You shouldn't sneak up on Mermaid Man like that. His heart's not so good. Come to think of it, nothing on him is that good anymore.
Sorry, Mermaid Man. It's just that I'm always so excited to see you two. Standing in your awesome presence gives me the chills of justice. See? I've got goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my...
All right, kid. Knock it off. Just tell us what you want.
Well, I really want a new pair of sunglasses. Patrick sat on my old ones.
That's not what I meant.
Actually, it's a good thing you showed up, young sponge of goodness.
It is?
It is?
Yes! A bunch of evil robots have taken over the Mermalair security system. It's up to you to shut it down and stop them!
Well, why him? We're perfectly capable superheroes.
Because it's Thursday, and we have a whole bunch of doctor's appointments.
Ah, fish sticks. I forgot.
Go talk to the Mermalair computer in the next room. She'll tell you what to do.
I accept this awesome responsibility, Mermaid Man. You won't be disappointed. Shamed, maybe, but not disappointed.
To the doctor's office! Away!
I relate to you, Mermaid Man. But really, Ted?
It's not just any sponge, it's Super Sponge.
I've
Soaking up crime.
never actually played
Fresh like a
Overwatch.
spring breeze.
Take it you like it, though. Especially if it's got you away from Harry Potter.
I feel like a new...
Makes sense.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
But nice that you've almost beat it. Ow. Mate, stop running. Whew. Dear goodness, that thing was annoying.
Take that!
Oh, here, there's a hook out there. Oh, are you not the computer I was meant to chat with? Oh well, who knows? Pull one side to move the paddle. Okay. That seems rather obvious. That was a bit awkward. Because I was going to say if we could spin it round to here, because, well, you know what? Let's go. Or not. I gave it a shot. Didn't work.
I love opening presents.
I've also just realised that I might have to actually use those boxes and jump from them. Oh well. Bit late. Huh.
Bolorama!
Was Bolorama not the name of a Simpsons game?
I get it! Fresh like a spring breeze.
But there we go, that's most of the stuff done here. Hello, hold on. I see those. Boom. Nice. Just bounce along there. Now let's head on to the next section. Marmalera main chamber. Oh yeah.
The Marmalera, secret fortress of the wrinkly superheroes, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Okay.
Squidward, am I happy to see you? And not just the kind of happy you feel in the front of your knees, but the kind of happy you feel in the back of your elbow. Oh, you'll never believe what's been happening.
Yeah, I've already been briefed by the geriatric duo. Those two old coots sent me in to get updated with the Marmalera computer. But since you're here now, I'll let you do it. It's right over there. Oh, look at this place. I mean, please. Would it kill them to lay down a few throw rugs? And all this wasted space? How did those two old fogies make all this?
Oh, that's easy. In episode 27, the Marmalera is invaded by the digging monsters of Bermuda, and they...
Never mind.
Well, Squidward, if you were paying any attention at all, you did say that they're a geriatric Jew. And as you may have realised, well, obviously you have, they're very old. And cannot lift their feet too well. Therefore, throw rugs are an especially dangerous tripping hazard.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like... victory.
Okay, now where am I going here? There's a bus stop there, a switch there, and just like a jumping, moving thing there, so... And that created that. Okay, let's go do that. Mate, with the torpedoes. Please leave. Boom. Decimated you.
I feel like a new sponge.
Was there a reason for me to actually go up here? Oh, well, I've probably got to get these walls out then. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, let's go left. Ah, this is going to be a Patrick section, but what's this clam wanting? To activate a Patrick teeter-totter. Okay. The bus is magical. That's all I know.
I got a job for somebody who can throw things.
Leave it to us. I'm great at throwing things.
All you have to do is pick up a throw fruit and throw it into each of those funnel machines.
Throw the throw fruit?
No, throw the throw fruit.
Throw the tofu.
You might want to be quick about it.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that.
I sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
First things first, what did I just pay for? Like, I spent 2,300, you better give me something.
Hey, I know you! You're that guy!
We're gonna need a lot more power to activate the hydroacoustic Doppler modulator. You think you can handle this?
I could see Squidward's house from up here.
Now listen up. There are 8 cylinders over there. If you throw something at the cylinders, it'll turn around to the power side. Turn all 8 cylinders around to the power side.
Sorry, what was that?
Just start turning.
He was watching Squidward.
I wonder what this does.
Honestly, see him, Patrick. See him. Oh, uh-oh.
Oh,
Was not
so shiny.
Yeah.
Oh, goody, another one.
Wait, hold on. He said something about cylinders and I was not paying attention. Oh well, guess we'll try this first. This one seems the easiest, so we're doing it first. There's one. Did I get injured? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, Jesus, no. Okay, we made it. Uh-oh. Screw all of you guys. But yes, there you go, dude. That's all 3 hit.
You did it! Now I can get some sleep.
Hey, it's all good, Ted. It's all good. Like, I was kind of focused on that as well. Like, I get what you mean. Ah, so this is where I meant. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ah, so it's one of these stupid puzzles. So let's see, this one here moves quite a few of you. So what's this one move? You guys, okay. And yourself, you move you, but also them. And you, basically the same thing. So I think everything moves the tower and the one beside it, so I think if we hit that again, that was the wrong thing I hit. I am not going to be good at this. Oh, are you kidding me? There's one left. Oh, you get Jude right, so you do. Sure, you. I'm gonna struggle so hard on this. Oh wait, no I'm not. I already am struggling so hard. Let's just reset everything. So let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've already told us that there was 8, so let's see. Eight. See, this is where we get the issue. Because as you can see, like boom, that's perfect, but now it's you. That isn't. You, and then you. Yes, I'm a genius. I am no such genius, but yeah. Also, I did not see where that thing just went.
Ah, well done.
What do you need all that?
Why, my foot bath, of course. Here, have a golden spatula.
Thank you.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Okay. Let's shimmy along then.
This
Ow.
one goes boom. Oh!
Yes it does, Patrick. Yes it does. Ah, let's head on over here, because we need SpongeBob back. I've done the Patrick section, now we need to do the SpongeBob stuff.
Bolorama!
Ah, there we go. Uh-oh. Left wall jump. Where's the right one?
Like a spring breeze.
There we go.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. Too pretty.
No.
Dad, take it.
Down this way. Whee! Oh well, we missed the purple. Let's see, which way was it now? That way, cool. Let's get going. Whoop. Bounce up here, slowly and steadily. Yay, checkpoint. Whew.
In order for me to regain control of the security system, you need to press all the override buttons spread throughout the Murmelair. The first one is here.
Press the button!
When you have pressed them all, you should return here to press them.
Return?
Are you
listening?
So I actually needed her to say that before it would give me anything. Which is fair. Okay. Security tunnel it is. Let's go.
Gary, I see you've made your way down to the deepest recesses of the Murmelair. Meow. Oh, you took the elevator. Oh, how do I get to the top of this room? Meow. You're right. I bet those tunnels...
That they will. Boom.
Just met the Sponginator.
There we go. Wreck that lot. Hey, that was yellow.
Feel like a new sponge.
Oh well. No big deal. Haha, nice, I can bowl you guys. Was just double checking there, making sure there wasn't anything. Okay, now we just wait. Turn the camera. That way we can see where we're actually jumping over. Not the tartar sauce, man. No, I've had enough of you. Easy. I am going the right way, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Okay, good. Harder, man.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay, good. Ow. Okay, there's another thing for 2300. But firstly, golden spatula. Yeah, sure, why not? Uh-oh. Darn it. Oh. No! Oh, you suck. Screw it, I'm jumping off.
Spongebob, it's your birthday.
Okay, this is gonna take a wee while. Ow. Joys.
Ouch!
Ow. Dude, you suck so hard. But I got the damn sock.
Patrick needs to do laundry.
So yes. Second attempt, weirdly enough. Rolling ball area. Cool.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Look, boy, there's gold under that glass. Gold, I say. My eyes are getting sweaty just looking at it. All you have to do is get that great big ball into that there cup.
How do I get the ball rolling, Mr. Krabs?
You start the process by bubble bowling up this ramp. Good luck, Spongebob.
There we go. That's the story thing done. Uh-oh. Okay, okay, what the heck do I do for here?
Bolorama!
What? Ah. Okay. This is gonna be a rough section. Well. Let's get the ball down. Okay, good, good, good. Come on. Yes. Scoop successful.
Right.
No, it's not. That is so. Uh-oh. No, no. Yes. Okay, good. Forgot it. No. Oh. Okay, we caught that. We caught it. We're all good. We're all good.
Just my size.
No, no, no! Fudge. Anyhow, there's a sock here.
I'll be glad to have this back.
We've got to redo that entire section now because I screwed up there. Okay. A bit too early there, Karen. Was inches away. Okay, good, good, good. Then it's there.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
There we go, successful scoop. Whenever you're ready here. There we go. That was way too early. This is going to screw me over. Oh, just in the nick of time. Boom. Grab you. You and I up here. No. We lost the ball. God damn it. I should probably do this off stream, but like, I'm committed to it now. That's the smoothest scoop I've seen so far. Mate, that hit it. Thank you.
It shines.
Or at least getting the hang of this, which is good. No, left. Right. Please go right. Yes. Oh, no, you've gotta be kidding me. Yes. Haha. Keep it rolling. That actually got me a trophy as well. Now we can all breathe. I was also half expecting that glass to shut and just have to do like an obstacle course here as Patrick.
I feel like a new sponge.
It's going well overall. I should probably stop for dinner soon, but like I don't even know if I will or not.
I have regained control of the security system. Here is the reward I promised you. You have pressed all the security buttons. Now press the master shutdown button.
Master shutdown pressed. Now we can go get the villains. All right.
Well, the security system has been shut down, and we got a good checkup.
Hooray for justice in all its multi-splendor glory!
Yeah, well, Justice Boy, you also cut the power to the Mermalair's VCS. That's Villain Containment System.
Is that bad?
Does Mermaid Man smell like sour milk?
Yes, I do!
Oh, no. It looks like one of the villains is broken free.
What's that? An evil doer on the loose? Who is it? Man Ray? The atomic flounder? The dirty bubble?
No, worse than that. He's your archenemy, Prawn.
Prawn!
Did someone call? Oh, I thought maybe I was looking at superheroes. But now I see it's just a couple of pieces of gnarled driftwood.
Prawn! I'll never forgive you, you madman!
What did Prawn do?
The worst thing you can imagine. He put all of Mermaid Man's white clothes in the washer with a red sock.
Everything I own turned pink! Pink!
How horrible!
Personally, I thought pink made you very pretty.
Really?
Sure, pretty stupid. Yikes. What is that yellow thing? Some kind of mold?
I'm not mold, I'm a sponge. There's a cellular difference. A cellular difference!
Yeah, thanks for the lesson, Dr. Science. See you later, Pinky.
By the 7 seas, Prawn, I shall not rest until you are captured! But first, I shall have to change from my secret identity into Mermaid Man!
You don't have a secret identity, you old coot. Maybe you better take care of Prawn while I take care of this.
I shall avenge you, Mermaid Man.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
What's the actual goal here? Ah. Okay, yeah, that made sense.
I feel like
Basically,
a new sponge.
just keep dodging for a while. Where's the roots? There. Go. Gotcha. Oof. Ah, Jesus, I barely even realized where I was walking there.
No, not again. This is not fair. I got a frozen wedgie for this. Is this the end of Prawn?
Prawn is safely locked away again, thanks to you, Frankie.
My name's Spongebob.
Here, I found this in my sock drawer, next to a bunch of pink socks. It's another golden spatula.
Thank you, Mermaid Man. I shall always live my life by your shining example. Let goodness and kindness...
Are you still here?
Yes, that was the game freezing before you asked, not the stream. Also, yes, I did get a trophy for completing that prawn fight, so that was nice. But I'm guessing we just head back now and leave the Marmalade. How'd we do on the Marmalade anyhow? We're missing one sock. Nice. Obviously, I would grab it if I knew where it was, but currently, no idea, so I'm just heading out.
SpongeBob?
Well, that depends. Do you want the boob...
Non-booby-trapped, please.
Then go that way. Or maybe it was that...
What did this Patrick thing do again? You know what? I'm now changing to Patrick. Because I don't think I could have activated this before. Well, you know, before getting to here-ish. Wait, how do I get back? Because, like, I can't get anywhere. Is there a changeover thing in here that I need to use? Oh wait, I ain't going through that tunnel again now. This also didn't have any bus stops, so I don't know. I don't know at all.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Like, that's great for changing it, but then, like, how do I get back to that other area as Patrick? You know what? Quite the conundrum. No idea right now, so I'm moving along.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Get out of here, yous. Oh wait, no, I know where the last sock is. I remember.
Take that!
Because it's out here. I just never figured out how to safely attach myself to that hook.
Here, boy. Here, boy.
Yeah, like, that's not working. Oh well. I'll just have to figure it out another time. Why are you letting me turn you now? You were not doing this earlier. But yeah, that's how we'll get this.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry. I love opening presents.
And once more. There we go. You know what? We're close enough. But yes, that's actually our first area that's 100%, I think. Which is kind of crazy.
Checkers, the king of non-contact sports.
That's where you're wrong, SpongeBob. SpongeBob. The king is chess. But yes, time to leave there and You know what? It's 5 o'clock. I've been up almost 12 hours, so let's do another mission. Why not? Why not, indeed? Let's see. That's 25. You are 30, so I guess we're going to rock bottom.
Welcome to the dark depths of Rock Bottom, home of strange creatures and souvenir t-shirts.
Oh, nice. Is this a sandy area, though? Hold up, that thing has lasers.
Oh, SpongeBob, I'm actually glad you're here. Believe it or not.
I'm glad I'm here too, Mrs. Puff.
The robots have stolen priceless artwork from the museum. If you can return it all to me, I'll reward you with a golden spatula.
Why do you want all that artwork?
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
Consider the artwork saved, Mrs. Puff.
Fair. I was just gonna like bubble bowl him. Ah, wait, what? Nice. Oh. I love how that's a reference. You know, to the TV show, because every time SpongeBob
Time
went
for a little sleepy sneak.
to it, then, you know, the bus would have came and he would have missed it every single time. Honestly, this game is only enhanced if you actually watch SpongeBob. Wait, I did not see that at all. Okay, sneak across the platforms. Got it. What's around here, though? Nothing. Okay. Whole lot of nothing. There we go. Uh-oh.
I gotta say, Bubble Buddy, for a bubble, you really get around.
SpongeBob, the robots are plundering Rock Bottom's museum, but they've broken the roadway leading up there. You'll have to be clever.
What if I lick all these stamps and mail myself?
Could work, but perhaps being sneaky would be faster.
I don't know, like, I'm up for some stamp licking if it avoids other things.
I love opening presents.
In case you're wondering why that stuff keeps coming up, I keep pressing R2 to sneak instead of L2. That's it.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Yes, the Sponginator. Voila.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
What do you do? How nice you're, Sandy. How'd I go? I haven't used Sandy since, what, downtown, I think? Like, it's been all SpongeBob and Patrick so far this time, so it has. So yeah, it'll be nice to get Sandy back here.
Another find for Patrick.
Yeah, we got that, but I can't get back up now. So yeah. $998, $999, 1,000.
Ready or not, here I come.
Thank goodness it did not actually take 1,000 seconds.
Bolorama.
Boom. Boom. Oh, okay.
It shines.
Also, this bowling ball is so useful.
I feel like a new sponge.
Now your turn. Now let's walk you. Oh, nice. That opens up that gate. Okay. That's all good then. Means we can go back and hit the button.
Strike!
If I can remember where it was. Ah, yes, the neon arrows will help.
Just my size.
Uh-oh.
Roll, roll, roll the sponge.
No, 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 no. Jesus. Okay, so we've now got... potentially one of... Oh, wait, I don't actually need to be rolling here. Nice. Whew. I was going to say potentially one of the worst sections in gaming history, but thankfully it wasn't bad.
Ow!
Destroy that. Aha, the sand deactivator. Because I know I've got to get 100, robot kills as Sandy, Patrick, and Spongebob sort of. And, well,
Someone better make good use of all these.
you heard the one I got earlier. It was like Sponge Smasher or something. Tartar Man, let's go.
Messing with Texas.
Yeah, Texas.
Not
We
as
all
good
love-
as Texas barbecue sauce.
Never had tartar sauce or Texas barbecue sauce, so I can't really say, but okay.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
There's a golden spatula over there. Don't know how to get it. Ah, there's also one of those stupid painting things there. Okay, guess I'll get it. The power of Texas. Honestly, I would change back, but like, I like Sandy. Rock Bottom Museum. Let's go.
Hey there, Barnacle Boy.
Say, warn me if that sponge...
Okay, so you're telling me I need to use Spongebob. Okay, well, it's a nice minute or two that we got as Sandy, I guess.
Barnacle Boy, are you on patrol down here?
No, this is my second job. I work security. Now listen, if you want to reach the golden spatula, you need to shut off the museum's security system.
Do you have to iron those pants or are they wrinkle-free? Unlike you.
Pay attention, kid. This is serious stuff. Now, if we don't get this robot thing resolved, Shady Shoals will shut down and I'll have to move back in with my son and his wife and his 4 screaming kids. Now, you see that vent on the other side of the museum?
Yes, sir.
That's where you exit the museum.
I won't let you...
Well, this is seeming like it's going to put all my skills to the test. Oh, well, that's handy. You know that hitting switches destroys these things. Ah, Jesus! Boom. That's another one done. Yep. Do you mind? I'm literally stuck in a loop. I got stuck in a loop. That sucks. Are you kidding me? Okay. There we go, that's 2 done again.
Cha-ching!
There we go. That's that done, so now just the last one over there. Nice. Okay, that's that done. Thank goodness.
What are you waiting for?
Just my size. Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Let's see, anything else down here? No? Okay. Boom. Okay. Good. Doing well there. Doing well. Oh, what's this do?
Sometimes pushing a simple button
Huh.
is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Ah, yes. What is your deal, mate?
Ouch! Ow!
Well, that sucked.
I feel like a new sponge.
Ah, there it is.
Take that!
There we go.
Fresh
Much
like
better.
a spring breeze.
Much, much better. Come on. There we go. Yay. Golden spatula.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles
Oh.
in the morning. Smells like victory.
This is a museum of a lot of weird art.
I feel
Ah.
like a new sponge.
Screw you, dude. There we go. Now onto the tower swing lights.
Bolorama! Ow! Fresh like a spring breeze.
There we go.
I love opening presents. Kabam!
Yeah.
#1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
I'm also... Yep.
Rain, go away.
I was about to say, I know that we need Sandy for some of this, so it's nice that give us an easy way to do this. Oh dear, goodness gracious. The sliding section caught me completely off guard there. But I'm ready now. Damn it.
Hey, Gary. You're on an awful long walk, aren't you? Meow. The Trench of Advanced Darkness, huh? Sounds dark. Okay, Gary. I'll be extra careful.
So I'm gonna need to go back down that thing just to get up there, I reckon. Hopefully we can find another way up, but... yeah. That's just how it's looking right now. There we go, swap the characters. There you go, that's us at 40 of Patrick Socks. Also, I've literally just changed to Sandy and they're like, about that. Haha, yes. Losers.
Toasted tiki Texas style. The shinier the better.
Don't even ask me how you get on that one, I have no idea. Oh well, back to Spongebob, I guess.
You've just met the Sponginator.
What's this do? Lowers a gate. Cool. Ah.
I'm rollerific.
Darn it. Ah, arthritis. Okay. Oh. Obviously, this is where you're meant to get Sandy too and then jump and do the thing, but... oh well.
Tartar sauce! The horror!
I got us a wee dive section here, so that's cool. I thought that's what this might be, so I was like, I'll do that. So we'll Spongebob first.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do
But there we go.
laundry.
Yeah, like I'm gonna need a lot of shiny objects by the end, but oh well. There we go. See, like, that's how you're meant to do it, clearly.
Flying squirrel coming through.
That there one, still no idea.
Plankton, you best not be stirring up no trouble.
Nonsense. I only want to help. Help crush you all under my rise to power.
What was that?
Nothing. Say, see those lasers there?
You mean them things that look like fancy washing machines?
To your puny brain, I suppose. You'll need to turn on each one of those in order to cross the last part of the trench of advanced darkness.
This better not be some kind of trick, varmint.
I agree. I hope it is not some kind of trick. Boom. Okay. Which way should I go first?
Feeling refreshed.
Nice, that's one done.
Well, I suppose it'll...
Ah, there we go. Hey! 44. Reckon we'll go left now, so we will. So, yeah. Tartar man.
The shinier, the
Down
better.
you go.
That's for messing with Texas.
Yeah, gotcha. And wipe out you lot.
Good riddance.
And our last laser's over that way. Okay. Beautiful. Nice, that's our sixth painting. I like how you act like I know anything about where that might be. Ah, it's over there. Nice.
Nothing a little southern elbow grease can't handle.
Oh, nice. Spatula. What's the guest who wants me to change back to Spongebob? I'll just do it now. Avoid the disappointment later. Oh dear goodness, where are you going? Do you know what, actually, with that size of a jump, it wants us to use Sandy. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Buzz off, you little
Okay,
pest.
good, we made it. Oh. No.
Okay, that's better.
Because of where to place the box beside this one, then it's a bit awkward to change characters.
Take that! Time for a little sleepy sneak.
Uh-oh.
Just my size.
Ow. That sucked. Mate, are you kidding me? The hardest part of the game is this encounter. Mate, how are you seeing me so much?
I feel like a new sponge. Ow! Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh dear goodness. No way. No way. I did not see the Duplicatron.
I feel like a new sponge.
Screw you.
Oh, sparkly. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh, out you go.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Okay, mate, okay.
I feel like a new sponge. Ow!
No, no you don't. Not again. Jesus, that was difficult. Stop laughing at me, Spongebob. Nice. Say we're doing rather well here. Oh, here, this is back at the start.
Rama!
Nice.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
We could return to museum art, but this glowy sign says to go this way, so... You know.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, what are you...
Well, I could have sworn me I saw a golden spatula here a minute ago. But I...
Down the slide, it might have broke...
Go, boy, go!
Ow! Ouch!
Can't believe you're now timing me on slides of all things. I also can't believe I'm probably not going to make this. Never mind. We got it. Whew.
I feel like a new sponge.
There we go. Goodbye, Mr. Tartarman.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Let's go, Tartar boy.
Ouch!
No!
I feel like a new sponge.
The Tartar hit me and it wasn't even on the bloody platform. So where are you taking me now? Oh, up here.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Screw you, dudes. Wait, I've been here.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
But what way do I go to get back to the start? This way. Because it seems like we've finished rock bottom, which is quite nice. So yeah, let's just go get out of here, I guess. Where do you take me to? Oh, the museum. Sure. Let's do the museum section now, I guess. Because we've got sandy stuff to do in there. I thought that was a Diglett at first, and I was like, what? Why the hell they got a Diglett in here?
Flying squirrel coming through.
Let's see. Ah, there's the Texas things up there. Okay. Yeah, that'll be way too high up.
Well, that's awful pretty. Ew.
There we go.
Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear. Toasted Tiki Texas style.
There we go. Grab you now. There we are.
Bam!
Easy.
can thunder
Oh,
all you
yes.
want, but I'm still coming for you. Ooh, do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
Yes, Sandy. Yes, you do.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
There we go. Now just glide on over here to the exit. Boom.
It shines.
Okay, now where the heck are we? Okay, so museum's that way, so I need to go the opposite way.
Just my size. Ow! Fresh like a spring breeze.
What kind of teleportation box is that? That was awful.
I feel like a new sponge.
I would go head right to left here, because that's the way back. Ah, don't hit me. Wait. Left was not the way back. God damn it. How did I get out of this forsaken place? It's not juice, it's... Wait, I think if I just go on to here, that didn't really work because I messed it up.
I love opening presents.
I also wanted to jump down here because I saw a sock.
Take that! Strike!
Yes, this is perfect actually. Tartar boy, get off of here.
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
No. Okay, just gotta wait now. Come on. Where are you? It's, you know, taking its time, alright. Spin me right round. Because now,
Just my size.
I think this is where I want it to be, isn't it?
Tartar
Probably not.
sauce. The horror!
Why can I not find my way back?
Ow!
Just blow up you. Oh yeah.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
What's up here? Oh. Don't know where you're even leading me. Like, why did I just bounce up here? This isn't where I wanted to be, is it? No. No, it's not.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
I'm
push,
here.
Push, push, push. Up for a game of Spongebob?
How about for a game of getting out of here?
I feel like a new sponge.
I think I've found the right way.
It shines.
Yes, I have. Thank goodness. That took me forever. Screw you, dude. Whew.
Last piece of artwork accounted for, Mrs. Puff. I left no strange, glowing stone unturned.
Well, now, nice work, SpongeBob.
Yay. I've also just seen that we've got 48, so if we get... That's great, I'll do that another time. I'm out. Actually, you know what I will do though? I'll go and hand in some of the stuff that we have, which is this way. Oh, wait, and I just like walk here? Okay.
Wow, SpongeBob.
Now they're back home.
Here's your golden
spatula.
I don't speak.
Thank you. Where was Mr. Krabs? Wait, has he moved? Oh. Well, okay then. So Mr. Krabs moves once you get to the second half of the city opened. Fair.
So, that's quality.
I wanted that there because that's now half of the golden spatulas and that's another trophy.
Looking a bit light, boy.
But yes, next time we will be... Yeah, Sand Mountain. So yes, until next time, I hope everyone has enjoyed. Don't forget to follow if you have. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Later.